I was born in Florida, but I spent, I grew up mostly in Waveland. And then after third grade, we moved around a lot. I spent a year with a grandma, and then in the fifth grade, I finally moved in with my dad. And then I've lived in Crawfordsville ever since. My younger sister, she was 11. She came home late or something. It was one of those nights, it was a bad night. And our dad, he tried to harm her, and we were in our bedroom, and we were bracing the door, and he got inside. And while he was in the room with us, my younger brother snuck out of the house to the neighbor next door. The officer showed up at our house, and it was in that moment where I knew it was over. And I'd always kind of had a feeling growing up that eventually it would be over, and eventually we would get out. And I always kind of felt like I wasn't supposed to graduate while living with them. So I always had a feeling something would change. It was May of my sophomore year, right around finals time, and it was Sunday evening, and needless to say, my younger sister's life was in danger, and my younger brother got out of the house and was able to call the police. And as soon as I was able to get a hold of Jennifer, I said, I'm in foster care. And I just remember her, she made it out the next day, and she looked at me with tears in her eyes, and she was just like, I need you at my house. I need to know you're okay.
I looked at my husband and I was like, she can't be in foster care. Within 24 hours, we had the paperwork started to become licensed foster parents.
I'm just so grateful for the relationship that I have with them, because for me, trusting older adult men was something I had to overcome. I had to realize that, not everyone's dangerous. And so Michael being in my life and kind of acting as a father figure was so important. Your kid goes to school with kids who can tell the same story that I can tell, or are keeping secret the story that I kept secret for so long. And that's the shocker, that it's happening to your kids' friends, it's happening to the children next door, to the family next door. It's in our community, and it's one of those things where we think, oh, okay, they're fine, they'll weather the storm. But it's that little bit, it's that initial becoming aware of it and realizing I can stop this, or I can change this, I can better this.